Hey guys! So as I'm sure I've talked about before, the last few months have been crazy with traveling and all sorts of stuff that I'm not used to doing. So I'm just now getting to look at some previous matte collections that I got, and one of them is called Styledriven, and it's a permanent collection, and it has some pro longwear eyeshadows and some pro longwear lip gloss as well as lip liner, and I wanted to create a look with the colors that I have. So this is a very like falling leaves, if we want to be super cliche style look, as it has like the yellow, the red, and like the browns, and it's a very fall look. I like it a lot. It's definitely very wearable, but still has that little bit of color that I can't seem to get away from. So I hope that you guys enjoy this look. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is probably going to shock you. I am not going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance as a base. This is called Treasure Hunt, and it's a paint pot. It's from the Posh Paradise, I think is what it's called, collection that came out in September. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that as my base. It has a little bit of like a gold to it, which is good because that's the main color on the lid. So then the first color I'm going to use is a Pro Longwear eyeshadow called Sunny Outlook. And so it just looks like this. I'm just going to take a paddle brush, and these eyeshadows are a little bit powdery, so I'm just going to tap off the extra, see all the extra that came off, and I'm just going to put it on top of the base color. And I'm just going to press it in so that it doesn't really create fallout. Next I'm going to take Hot Paprika, which looks like this. Same brush, I'm just going to use the opposite side, and I'm just going to put this in the outer corner, kind of blend it inwards. So I'm starting at the outer edge and then just slowly pulling it in. And then I'm also going to do the same thing on the inner corner. And putting it over the yellow just kind of makes it not as harsh of a red shade. Makes it a little bit more orangey. And then next I'm just going to take a clean brush and just really lightly go over the areas where those two colors meet. I might even actually just add a little bit more gold, simply because the paprika color went a little bit farther than I wanted. So next I'm going to take this shade, which is called One to Watch, and I'm going to take a blending brush and just lightly put this in the crease. I should have done this first, but I completely forgot, so we're gonna change the order up a little bit. And I just want this to make the crease a little bit darker, more defined, so I'm not being really particular with it at all. So then I'm going to take a crease brush that's a little bit more put together. You can see the difference in them. They're both MAC brushes, but clearly one a little bit newer than the other. And I'm going to take just a tiny, if I can open it, bit of this shade Legendary Black. I don't want the crease color to be black, but since I don't have a darker brown with these shades, we're just going to kind of mix and match. So just a tiny bit, very little bit. I'm going to be a little bit more precise with the placement on this. And then I'm just going to blend it out with that first brush, the one that has the lighter brown on it. So next I'm just going to add a little bit of a smoky factor to it. So I'm going to take Coffee, which is a brown eyeliner that can be easily smudged out. I'm just going to put a little bit of this underneath the lower lashes. A smudging brush or a pencil brush, and just blend it out, pulling it towards the outer corner. I don't want to blend it inwards so that I get a whole bunch of mess in the corner. Then I'm going to do the same thing, but just with a little bit of a lighter hand on the top lid. To do this, I like to pull my lid taut from farther away, not so I'm stretching it, just so it's the skin is taut. Then I'm pretty much pushing this into the lashes. It's not, it's like in that little line between the lashes and the upper lid. Just so that it doesn't get too much. Because when you blend out eyeliner, it can easily get out of hand. Okay, and then same thing. And again, just pulling towards the outer corner. So the last thing I'm going to do is take a skin toned eyeshadow. This is from Inglot, but you could even use a skin tone powder that you use to your face. I'm just pressing a little bit underneath the brow bone and out in the corner. It's got a little carried away there. I'm going to take that coffee eyeliner again, place it on the waterline. You know what, I'm going to do a little bit of an inner corner highlight. This is Pink Frontier. So I'm just going to take just a tiny bit of that because it's shiny. Just pop it in the corners. Perfect. And so now I'm just going to curl my lashes. And the mascara I'm using, I got at Sephora recently. It's the new Lancome Doll Eyes mascara. So I'm just trying it out. And then that's the finished eye look. For cheeks, I think I might just use this hot paprika color that I used on the lids. I don't know, let's see. We'll see if I like this as a cheek color. Yeah, I'm just gonna light. I'm gonna have to calm that side down a little. That works nicely as a blush too. So let's make that not so scary. And then for lips, I'm going to use the new Pro Longwear lip gloss. I've used the bright pink one. I really like it, but it is sticky. So I'm going to use this. This is the Pro Longwear lip pencil in Etc. I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. I just kind of shade it in with the side of the pencil. It's easier. This is really creamy for a lip liner, which I like. And then I'm just going to top it off with this, which you could totally wear alone. It's extremely opaque, like you cannot see through it all. I wore the bright pink one I was telling you about, and it's crazy. And it's definitely less sticky if you use a lip balm before you put your makeup on, and then if you use that lip liner, it's a lot less sticky than if you just used it normally. Alright, and so that completes the fall style, the Pro Longwear eyeshadows look. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!